Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 2014 Volkswagen Golf GTD, a fantastic example with a full 9-stamp service history, including the timing belt replacement at the VW main agent. Just starting with the front of the car, get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. As I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, the only thing I can see, a couple of minute stone chips. Just put my fingernail next to them so you can see how insignificant they are. As to be expected, and certainly nothing more than that. Have to be really close to even notice them at all. Certainly no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners. As I take a step back and look down the entire driver's side of the car, can't see any parking dents. The car has the upgraded 21-inch bi-colour alloy wheels, starting with the driver's front alloy wheel, struggling to see any marks at all. Nothing negative to point out on the driver's front wing. Moving on to the driver's door, exactly the same, can't see any scratches, chips, etc. No scuffs or marks to either of the mirror covers. Moving along the driver's door, really am struggling to see anything to point out at all. Get a close up underneath the door handle to show you no marks or scratches. Can be quite common, particularly on the driver's door. Can't see any chips to the driver's door edge. Once again, can be quite common. Onto the rear door in identical condition. Once again, struggling to see anything detrimental to point out at all. That does include no marks underneath the handles once again. Can't see any chips to the door edge. Nothing to point out on the rear panel either. That alloy wheel, exactly the same as the driver's front. Once again, struggling to see a single mark. Just taking you into the car from the driver's side. No marks to the driver's step. That is the case all the way along. No scuffs to the interior plastics. All seats really nice. Just get a close up of the wing and edge of the driver's seat to show you that. Have seen some of these GTDs in the past with the edge of the driver's seat a little bit worn just because of the shape of them where people have been getting in and out, but just get a close up to show you that absolutely isn't the case on this example. All really nice. The car's had the genuine Volkswagen overmats fitted from brand new, so there's no sign of any wear to the carpets or footwells either. Get a close up of the driver's footwell to highlight that. Still do have the genuine overmats with the car. Taking you into the rear of the vehicle. Once again, no marks to any of the steps. Seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Just bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. As I mentioned at the start of the video, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. Just get really low down so you can see there's no marks to the underside of the bumper. Car's never backed over anything at all. The car does have the front and rear parking sensors. Nothing to point out on the tailgate of the car. Just taking you inside the luggage compartment, all nice and clean. Parcel shelf is present. All the plastics in the luggage compartment really nice as well. No sign of any scratches or scuffs. The rear of the bumper all nice too. Just bringing you around to the passenger side of the car. As I look down the entire side, exactly the same as the driver's. Can't see any parking dents. Once again, just get a close up to show you all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. Can't see any marks to that alloy wheel. Onto this rear panel, no chips or scratches. Moving on to the door, just get a close up of the door edge once again to show you no chips, no marks underneath the handle. As I take a step back, can't see anything to point out on the door itself. Do want to take into the vehicle from both sides, just so I can show you all the steps are unmarked. As I said, seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Moving on to the passenger front door. Once again, struggling to see anything to point out. No marks underneath the handle again. Passenger seat, as you'd expect, same as all the others. No sign of any wear to the edge or wing of the seat. Overmats have protected all the carpets. Once again, passenger footwell showing no signs of any wear. Really is an absolutely cherished example. As I go around the entire car, inside and out, really am struggling to see anything detrimental to point out at all. Onto the final alloy wheel, the same as the hover free I've already shown you. Once again, struggling to see a single mark. Maintained to the very highest standard with a full 9-stamp service history, including the timing belt replacement at the Volkswagen main agent. It is also worth noting we have all our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer, just to make sure the car is correct on the road. You can view that 128-point inspection report on our website at www.peterscottcars.co.uk. All our contact information is also on the website, so if you do require any further info about this Golf GTD, then please do not hesitate to get in touch. We are currently offering free mainland UK delivery on all cars. To have a car delivered, we just ask for a fully refundable £100 deposit. This deposit can be left over the telephone or through our website by finding the individual car, clicking the green Click to Reserve for £100 button. You'll then be asked to leave your card details for our secure payment system. Once you've done this, the car is removed from sale. A member of staff will be in touch to arrange a convenient delivery day for yourself. The car is then professionally sanitised, transported to your home address where you can test drive and inspect on your own. You only pay the remaining balance for the car when you're 100% satisfied. If you have any other questions about the delivery process or car in general, please do just get in touch. There you have our full walk around video. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch. Hopefully it was helpful.